How's it going, everybody? Sebastian Pruiti here, and we're going to be breaking down Game 21, the Nets versus the Bulls, using video today. Keon Dooling is one of the few Nets that opposing teams need to respect on the outside. This is because he's still a threat shooting the ball. Here, Salmons is at the high post, defending against Dooling. Against any other net, he'd be in the middle of the paint, helping out against Brook. But because he's not there, Brook Lopez is able to spin inside and finish with the dunk. Next, we're going to look at how the Nets defended the pick and roll, something they did very well against the Bulls. Here, the Bulls are going to set a side pick and roll, with Taj Gibson setting the pick and Derrick Rose coming off of it. The Nets do a good job of forcing the ball to the sideline, but with two guys on Rose, that leaves Taj Gibson open. Gibson gets the pass and knocks down the jumper, but I'm sure the Nets would rather have him beat them than Rose. Josh Boone's lack of fundamentals really hurts him, because he's not the most athletic player, so he needs to do everything fundamentally correct to succeed. Here, Josh Boone is covering Taj Gibson, and as Derrick Rose's shot goes up, he's going to step in instead of boxing out. The result is a rebound that bounces right into Gibson's hands, and then he finishes with the dunk. Once again, the Nets had trouble defending the three because of their tendency to overhelp. Here, 10 seconds is all that stands between the Nets and a 3-point halftime lead, as well as closing the half with some momentum. Joakim Noah is going to get the pass, and he's going to drive left to the hole. Tony Battie is going to take one too many steps inside, even though he doesn't have to because Brook's there. As Noah drives, he kicks the ball out to Luol Deng, who now has enough space to be considered wide open for the 3-point shot. Deng catches the ball, and Battie tries to close out, but he left way too much space, and Deng knocks down the three. Next, we're going to look at Devin's game winner. Sure, it was just an ISO play, but the execution is what made this. After receiving the inbound pass, Devin Harris is going to be driving to the right-hand side. To clear out some room for him, Kiki sets up three nets to the left-hand side, which makes it hard for the help to come. Luol Deng is now the only one left to help, and he's in a tough spot because he doesn't know whether he has to stay with CDR, who's been shooting the ball well this game, or clog the lane against Devin Harris. This is a great call to isolate one man and force him into a decision. Luol hesitates on Devin's drive, and he can't affect his shot. Finally, we're going to look at the Nets and their ability to do the little things to close out the game. Derrick Rose just scored on the Bulls' last possession, so how do you stop him? You don't let him catch the ball. Devin Harris is in great position, denies him, and then the Bulls have to go to their second option, which is John Salmons shooting a three. And then, after Rafer hits both foul shots, the Nets, with 6 seconds left and up by 3, decide to take the foul with 2.1 seconds left, forcing Derrick Rose to get to the line. This last thing I'm going to show is actually something the Bulls did that I thought was pretty neat. Here, Luol Deng is going to set a screen on Tony Battie, and Joakim Noah is going to come around it and try to tap the ball in. I don't know if it was done on purpose or not, but it works because Joakim Noah gets his hand on the ball and almost taps it in. However, Brook Lopez grabs the rebound and secures the Nets' second win.